And also not that easy to play footsies versus a character like Peacemaker, who just has such big buttons. He can get things started and then turn it into distance game right away, very quickly. So we'll see. That said, character matchup aside, we all know that Gur is very strong, one of the best in the business. Here it is. Probably looking at Motaro on his side, I would imagine.
Had a big win to get here against a character that also gives Gears trouble full screen. Had to overcome Mari's Quan in order to get into this matchup. So
It's a gravity.
There you go. So denying some of the easy screen control that Peacemaker can often have in this matchup if Gears doesn't have the red cameo going on. But of course, Gur does. Got a solution. Giving himself plus frames here again. Taking the opportunity to just get things up. So Suneo's, part of the strategy here is probably going to be looking for the anti-Motaro play, right? Motaro's such a huge weapon in this matchup for Gears. Without that shield, without the big plus frames, it's not that easy. That said, Gur in the corner. Need a little bit more here.
that was a flawless sequence from Gur to get started there. You saw the just the amount of pressure that Motaro can apply himself in the corner. That quick recharge rate always going to be available. There's a big button, the Peacemaker finding its mark.
So if you can find eagerly against Motaro, I think that could be a huge swing in this matchup.
This is going to be one of the most, Motaro's one of the cameos that's most prevalent against, because he's going to be very stagnant on the hold of the reflect. Back to full screen you go. And of course, the eagerly just went right through that. And the most...
Yep. I mean, you want him to bounce off? That actually would be sick, I guess.
Yes, I want him to get hit by eagerly.
Bird runs into the window pane. That actually might be hilarious.
It's a reflex, not a pass-through.
Splats.
Oh, it interrupts the chest.
Yeah. Battling out.
Never mind, it never happened. He would have got a full combo of that reflector too. Gets tombstone for it.
Just got to do this. Tough situation. Big plus frame. Sooneo looking for the grab. Gonna be it.
Center mass.
That torpedo that was from 2 feet away was a little appalling, with nothing to back it up. He gets the health lead. He was feeling himself. Motaro back. Tries to load some hourglasses.
I mean, he did.
Gets punished for it, but they are there.
He did. that's of most importance, I would say.
That's the price he paid, and that's such a cool little OS that's built in. Big plus on block or launch there. And the recovery of the low shot. Trying to check the advancement with the down 4. Those big sandy buttons. Is that converting?
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah. Peacemaker.
Are you saying that I shouldn't have doubted it?
I don't know.
I believe you.
I don't know if I've seen that string.
It is Peacemaker. Low. Doesn't work.
Hey. Sooneo in the corner now. Stuck by the stairs. Big plus frames on those. Oh, what do you got? 2-1 overhead? Yes.
That was so gross.
Could have had a little more, to be honest.
Still
Another
in
chance,
the
though.
vortex, and that's all she wrote. Grr. Getting nasty with it in that final round.
Love finding the setup in the corner like that. I mean, you can tell it's a classic zoner versus get-in type of character matchup, right? Big stretches there. There was Sooneo in control of the neutral game, whittling away the life here and there. And then Gur gets to the corner on the right side, takes around, gets to the corner on the left side, takes around. It's classic stuff. And Geras has the ability, especially with things like the EX Sand mode there, that can really make it tough to escape him.
That was the first time I've seen in tournament Gur go for that
For
that clone setup.
The bird! No! Leave him alone! No! I love it. It's so sick.
Poor 13-foot Motaro in the back getting
it's
bodied by a bird.
Yes.
Oh, God!
Huge. Centaur. Oh, super smart. Look at this movement.
I think Gur was hoping he was going to do a stagger one in place so that he could hit it with the second part of the string. Or third. Dagger called out by the sweep. The low and wake up works for Gur this time. Went for the reset. I wonder if that was intentional or not.
Sooneo again, stuck in the corner. Anti. He's out of there. Eagly! Doing his work. That's going to mean Motaro's out of here for a while. That's a long time for Gur to have to wait to get that thing back up again. So in the meantime, Sooneo taking his chance to whittle away the life.
He's not afraid to either. Not taking the risk to go in. Interrupts an hourglass. Oh, he does get him loaded, though.
Oh, he spent it. Well, very interesting choice. Got hit out of it, so it doesn't matter.
It's going to be GG's. No breaker there, and wasn't able to go back in time as well.
I think Geras Motaro is great. It's got a lot of great things about it. On the other hand, you're at 900 health. And so some situations where, you know, maybe somebody else would survive, you do not.
900 HP in this game does hit very different. You know, a lot of teams in this game do average above 400 damage, and can average above 450 damage. And so you feel, you know, the presence of getting two-tapped on the screen.
Ooh, it's a weird spot.
Yeah, this hard to throw it off, and he does.
Yeah, somebody who's been playing
seen that before.
Geras Motaro lately. Yeah, I get it. The low health is...
Oh my.
Could be difficult.
What is that, 850?
850, yeah.
Just don't get hit.
That's what I'm saying.
It's that simple.
Suneo's out of there as soon as he saw the hit. That's it. Oh!
Torpedo too early.
Totally
Was it a setup? Was it a setup?
Maybe
though?
better.
It was intentional. Teleport to the Eagly. It got a whip punish, but it never even up in the first place. Another crazy interaction between the two.
So Gur again tanks the hit so that he can get those clocks back up. Sooneo very close on life, a life lead now. Yeah, and classic Sooneo stuff. He's zoning all the time, and at some point, you know he's going to do the grab. Question is when. Nobody knows. Nobody has
always
that
forward
answer.
dash grab. It's always audastic where he just goes on your face. Wait a second. Oh.
No?
No freeze, no nothing.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the oh, did the mix here? Is it safe?
Very light.
Not taking risks.
Sooneo trying to jump away. Not enough. Is it enough? It's
shocked me to see a Motaro
It's not.
reflect right there.
Oh, he tried
no.
to escape. He tried to move with Motaro, and he was not in time.
Oh, Sooneo. Doing the classic up there. Being himself, David.
Oh, man, come on.
Peacemaker wins.
Can't be mad about that. Although he'd love it if you were.
Oh, yeah. Everyone's negative comments only feed him. They make him stronger.
Yeah, two of my favorite players to watch across NRS games. It's very insistent styles. They both have such like defined styles. They do a great job at all the characters that they play, like defining how they play. You can really see them play in like any game, and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, that's how Gur plays. That's how Sooneo plays.
Oh, it's a big ring coming. Tech from Gur. And a call out. Knew he was going to cancel. And Gur, one of the few that uses this team that doesn't come off Motaro a lot when he gets those freeze combos, because there are some that love to just cash out.
Yeah, I mean, there's just some situations where you want to get that big damage, but he definitely prioritizes having access to Motaro and neutral more often. Sooneo chooses to stay close. Oh, he's trying to make it happen. And now suddenly, just like that, Gur.
Motaro saved him?
Yeah, meat shield Motaro. Trying to escape with Sooneo, but no! The huge forward three would have been minus double digits, minus 20 plus in the face, but Gur knew.
Saved by the Centaur. Rings out. Chip there. And those are the wild ones, man. He doesn't have anything to back that up or make it safe. He's just saying those with his chest.
Oh, headbutt? Yeah. He just had the 12-frame headbutt that went across the whole screen in like 5 frames. Very good.
It's at that range where they both have mids, advancing mids that can check each other.
Definitely. Oh, he could have had more.
Another DDT. Ooh!
So here's that range game that Sooneo wants. Although not a lot of room between him and the staircase.
And even though it keeps getting reflected or absorbed with the reflect, the low Eagly into the up Sonya is so good. It's just coverage of full screen. And again, it goes back to what Sooneo is all about. He's all about trying to put as much on the screen as possible and create a jungle gym for you to play in his madhouse of horror. And their gravity's out.
Ooh! Oh, he gets caught! He's gonna cash out while he can. Get some good damage out there.
Motaro gonna get the hoof kick. Ooh! He ain't coming back from that. I guarantee it.
You guarantee it?
Guarantee it. Have you been kicked by a horse?
No.
Me neither, but I'm good.
I'm not made out of the stuff that John Cena is made out of. Game. So 2 games to 1. Again, this battle between who gets to control mid-range, although in that game, I would say Sooneo had a little bit more up-close pressure than he had in some other times. Wasn't all about runaway there.
One of his fellow regulars, Kerbo, couldn't give him a little bit of advice. Kerbo, legendary MK player in the building. The first person I ever saw baby someone in tournament. Kerbolicious.
Oh, bar spent for nothing. So Gur now, no meter to easily get the EX clocks. Got to do this on his way forward, moving in.
Inching his way in. One micro dash at a time. Oh, beautiful whip punished. And that's what those switches are about, inching his way into the range of the normals of Peacemaker and then making the decision to either get out of them or go in and make the aggression. There's the pickup from full screen.
Yeah, and again, not just about the damage, it's about the fact that he's no longer at risk of getting cornered. Huge forward movement whenever that happens. Oh boy! Big opportunity now for Gur. Up close. Oh, the hit actually connected! And Sooneo now feeling pretty safe against, not the corner. It's not going to be the problem there.
It's a little unnatural, just a little bit, David, to see Gur be the one to get aggressive and be the one only moving, or like, primarily moving forward in a match.
Gotta do it in this matchup.
And he timed that on the Motaro perfectly. And that's been a mind game if he's to do the second shot or not. Suneo's been trying to call that second shot a lot, and Gur's been mixing it up. It finally worked. And so does it Eagly. That close. But except in the ring, it was only a micro ring too. Looking too advantageous. Reads the command grab though.
Connects. All right, Sooneo now. Huge life lead, meter lead. Positionally looking good.
No, 3 in a row.
Yeah.
He was ready. Sooneo just doing the work of chipping away the rest of this health bar if he can. No Eagly available. Gur wasn't ready, but who is for a situation like that? He's got a lot of resources. No! Drops the freeze.
Oh boy.
Now he has a...
Can he feel comfortable? Flawless. Flawless again.
Would have needed to have flawless that in order to survive as well.
He used a big chip on that. If that was.
Yeah. I think
he might have.
I think it would have put him at chip if he would have blocked it, but I think he tried to flawless block it anyway.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah,
why not?
He didn't have his finger
just
on
in case
block quite yet. But yeah, that's how that matchup goes.
It's Sooneo right now.
Part of the tough time too for Geras in this matchup is that there's not really a good solution to forward 4-1-2 into Eagly. You know, some characters or teams, cameos, have solutions to that. Geras, Motaro doesn't really.
Yeah, the armor doesn't reach far enough, I think, to stop him and catch him on the back approach.
Yeah.
Caught a whip punish, full screen with the snap though. Hey-oh. And this is what he's needed before. Just get him once to the corner. Eagly didn't fully work because Motaro was back and forth. He caught him trying to escape. That's when Suneo's way out. There it is.
Right back to it.
Motaro not going to save him. Wasn't there quick enough.
Oh, well. Sooneo shooting him down. Again, huge space between him and the corner, between his back and the corner. Which means he can feel pretty good, pretty comfy. And again, right back. Only minus a few, -5 or so, and back to mid-screen.
Some armor there, aggression's on. No Eagly working, the Motaro got through. And the command grab.
They're turning it up. Trying to. Sooneo denies. Now, at the stairs, no more room to move. Oh, he was looking for the punish, trying to escape, and Sooneo instead waited.
Round 2. Fight.
He's got a good position here, though. And it's get punished on the overhead. I don't even think Sooneo was ready for it. Anti-air attempt? No. Checks with sweep. Got 3 bars, 3 hourglasses.
Ah, he was calling out Eagly just in case there was a Motaro there. I like the timing, but Gur has mixed it up. Here it is.
Oh, look at the stance that he caught. Peacemaker in right there. Pulling out the eagle. Not getting to use it. Overhead. Got more mixes. Try to low him from the distance. The sweep as well.
Sooneo stuck. Still stuck.
Caught a button with that grab, and where are you going? Sooneo trying everything and anything to get to this corner, and Gur saying,
Match point now for Gur. This is winner's side. Keep in mind to get into top 8. Not in top 8. This is to get in there.
Oh, right on the bar usage of Sooneo too. I just saw it disappear.
Look at this chase. Gur hasn't pressed a button in 10 seconds. Neither has Sooneo. Finally.
That's safe. There's some of the annoyance of the ring. And it comes back a lot quicker than you realize, even on full charge. It's back. Pressure City.
Okay, good jump for Sun. Well, nothing out of it. Unfortunately, whip punish too.
Sometimes the jump rewards you for the string dropping after the second hit, like you saw there from Peacemaker. And it's all good now because of the read. Semi saved Motaro there. He is still on cooldown because Eagly did get a claw in.
All right, Sooneo, what do you got? Plenty of time on the clock. He's in big trouble. This is going to be huge, Chip, too. Oh, he was going for big stuff. But Gur is going to take it 3-1. He moves into the top 8, and he will play against Agamotto's Eye.
A great run from Gur so far. Running into some killers in this one on his way. And Mari before the top 24. Sooneo here, who's coming in red hot. Congratulations. Half the winner side of top 8 is set.